feel like you're getting a little more comfortable maybe?
I'm comfortable with Cassius, comfortable with Xavier, and then I am pretty comfortable with Aaron, and then I'm not real comfortable. I know I'm comfortable that I got Gabe and Rocket there. The Kyle Arns thing is really day to day. It just is day to day. I mean, I'm gonna have to adjust to that. I'm probably gonna have to sit them out back-to-back practices and stuff. That's probably gonna be the rest of the year. So I don't know. I guess I'm getting comfortable that I know I'm probably gonna have them for this many minutes a game. But that 4 spot is probably the big question mark. And just when I think one guy's stepping up, another guy, he falters and the other guy steps up. I thought we got more out of Julius. What I've been telling you guys, I think, but it's hard to play 4 and rotate them, and yet none of those guys are expecting to play 20, 25 minutes. So in some ways you can as you practice them more together, and that's what we're trying to do. So I don't think you can play 10, 11 guys, but I think there's going to be certain teams, certain guys going to be able to play against certain teams not. The 7-man group of right now, which would be the starters, Rocket and one of the subs at the 4 is going to be pretty solid. Kyle will be as solid for his minutes as he can play. But it's still been a strange year in that respect.
Coach, Steven's played in a number of games now. Is there kind of a sense of excitement you get when you get to call his number?
No. No, there is. I mean, hey, it's a blessing. It's one thing that I wouldn't change now for the world. I mean, I questioned even doing it. I questioned the whole deal. And last night I spent some time with Mark D'Antonio and we were talking about things that when Ernie was here this weekend, his son played for him, and one of them was a good player and one of them was just a walk-on. And when you get the thought of, I forgot which former player said, Steven got in against Michigan. Well, 27 seconds or whatever it was, but athletes are like fishermen. The sunfish you caught that was about 6 inches turns into Moby Dick by the time you get 80. The 27 seconds and the hold the ball the last 10 seconds probably will turn into Duncan like Michael Jordan in 30-point game by the time he's 80. And that's what memories are all about, man. And I get to experience that. I get to be in a locker room with everybody jumping around. And my son's there. I question. I talked to some of you guys about it during the stretch early on, and I question myself: what's he going to go through? What am I going to go through? We know the deal. We know where he is on the pecking order, and we know that the cool part for me is the players and the fans have embraced it. Hasn't changed where he is. He will not be on scholarship. Now, in fact, I'm trying to get him off the Izzo scholarship, so I'm going to try to get him a job this summer. So he's off the Izzo scholarship, but he will not be on the Michigan State one. And but I do take great thrill in seeing your kid get to do something